Okay, American Amy here. Got a quick little article I'm going to share with you. I'm not the world's best reader out loud, but we're going to go with it. Georgia mayor arrested on felony charges after allegedly storing alcohol in a ditch for inmates. Thompson Mayor Benjamin Carey Crawford, 52, faces charges of furnishing prohibited items to inmates and attempt to commit a felony. Okay. The mayor of a small town in Georgia faces felony charges alleging that he illegally stashed a bottle of gin in a ditch for a state prison work crew to access. Thompson Mayor Benji Carey Cranford, 52, was indicted on Wednesday and arrested by GBI agents on felony charges of furnishing prohibited items to inmates and attempt to commit a felony. Accuses Cranford of driving to a store June 3rd, purchasing a bottle of Seagram's extra dry gin, and leaving it in a ditch alongside Coban Road in Thompson, Georgia, in the path of a work crew of state prisoners from the Jefferson County Correctional Institution. The indictment, issued in McDuffie County Superior Court, accuses Cranford of driving to a store on June 3rd, purchasing a bottle of Seagram's extra dry gin, and leaving it in a ditch along Coban Road in Thompson, Georgia, in the path of a work crew of state prisoners from the Jefferson County Correctional Institute. Thompson police asked the GBI on June 6 to investigate allegations that Cranford provided alcohol to inmates. Oops. Cranford was taken into custody at Thompson City Hall by GBI agents following a city council meeting and booked into the McDuffie County Jail, according to WRDW TV. He was released on Wednesday on a $5,000 bond. As we understand, the charges in this case are not related to Mr. Crawford's duties as an elected official. We do not have a comment, city spokesman Jason Smith said in a statement. Can you believe that? He says, as far as he understands, these charges have nothing to do with him being mayor. What do you guys think about that? Cranford should be subject to suspension from office until the charges are resolved if a panel recommends to Georgia Republican Governor Brian Kemp that the charges could hinder Cranford's ability to serve as mayor. Some other officials have previously been suspended when they were slapped with felony charges that were not directly related to their office. The mayor took office earlier this year after defeating incumbent Kenneth Ursley in the election last year. Earlier this month, Cranford, a former paving contractor, settled a lawsuit filed months before he ran for office, accusing him of attempting to hide assets from a bonding company that was stepping in to pay some of Cranford's company's debts amid financial troubles to ensure long-scale projects undertaken by Cranford's company would be completed. That's the good governor there.
Tonight, breaking news out of McDuffie County at 7 o'clock. The mayor of Thompson facing charges after being arrested this afternoon. And this is the mugshot just released about an hour ago of Benji Cranford. He's accused of providing alcohol to an inmate work crew. GBI agents were there waiting for him as a city council meeting wrapped up this afternoon. And we have exclusive video of that arrest right there. Your City Hood was there the moment GBI agents showed up at that meeting this afternoon and took Mayor Cranford away in handcuffs. She has a closer look at what led up to these surprising minimizing charges.
City Council members happened to be meeting in executive session whenever this all started this afternoon. They met for about an hour before officially opening up the doors to the public whenever I made my way in there alongside other GBI agents. Now, I was there for a completely separate story. Now, council members still had some unfinished business they had to take care of before officially adjourning the meeting. The mayor gets up out of his seat, makes his way to the exit whenever an agent from the GBI approaches him, and I heard a little bit of that conversation. That agent told the mayor that he needed to step outside with him. The mayor had a shocked look on his face and proceeded to ask that agent what this was all about whenever that agent escorted him out into the hallway. Now, we didn't think too much into it until we overheard the mayor getting handcuffed by those GBI agents. That's when our cameras started rolling. We were the only ones rolling our cameras as those GBI agents escorted him out of the government center and put the mayor into a black SUV and took him to the McDuffie County Jail. Now, within the last hour, he has been escorted out of the jail. He did not leave a comment to us whenever we asked, but we were rolling as they escorted him out of the jail. But the city left us a statement saying, as we understand, the charges in this case are not related to Mr. Cranford's duties as an elected official. We do not have a comment. The GBI charged the mayor with furnishing prohibited items to inmates and criminal attempt to commit a felony. Arrest warrants accused the mayor of giving state prisoners from the Jefferson County Correctional Institution a bottle of liquor. The GBI says on June 6th, the Thompson Police Department requested that the GBI conduct an investigation into the allegation that Cranford gave alcohol to a group of inmates working within the city limits of Thompson. Today, the case was presented to a McDuffie County grand jury, and then a grand jury arrest warrant was issued for Mayor Cranford. The GBI says Mayor Cranford was booked into the McDuffie County Jail upon his arrest. And like I said, just within the last hour, Mayor Cranford was escorted out of the jail. He did not leave a comment for us as we were rolling our cameras. Now, all these developments have just come within the last couple of hours. We are going to continue following this as new developments come our way, and we'll be sure to keep you updated.
Sydney Hood reporting for us there. Investigators say Cranford, by the way, left a new bottle of gin in a ditch along Cobham Road in the path of that inmate work detail. We're also learning a federal lawsuit filed against Cranford last year was settled earlier this month. That lawsuit alleged C&H, Cranford's asphalt company, failed to complete projects on time, never transferred equipment for use, and didn't give Fidelity and Deposit Company of Maryland access to the company's financial system. Once again, that lawsuit has been dismissed.
All right. Link will be in the description. Please leave your comments, questions, concerns, etc. My name is American Amy, and I'm out of here. Thank you.